Good morning, friends. It is Monday, December 16th, and I realized yesterday that I forgot to end the vlog with picking my day 15 book advent. Per usual at this point. So I will do that here in a little bit, and we'll pick day 16 as well. But obviously, I'm not getting to all of these books, but that's okay. These are just going to be books that I want to read, and I want to read in the near future. So, at this point, yeah, we're not getting 25, 24 books done in the month of December. Not going to happen. But I am off today, obviously, because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning and I am at home on my couch. I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon. And then, but other than that, I don't really have anything going. So, but I do need to film a video for tomorrow. Tuesday. It's going to be a tag, so that should be fairly easy if I can get my button gear to film it. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to read more in Her Royal Spyness and try to get a significant amount of that done, if not done, by the end of today, because I really think I need to get a book done. And I'm also getting into Winter House, which should be a fairly easy read. But it's also long, so I don't really know that it's going to take me any less time. But yeah, that's my plan. Oh, and I also need to look at a recipe from a book that I want to do a bake with me on, possibly on Wednesday, maybe later in the week, because then I could take it to a family party if it tastes okay. So yeah, we'll see how that works. But I might have to do some shifting in my schedule. But yeah, let's pick day 15 and 16 of Book Advent and see what I'm not going to read this month. Okay, so let's see. We have day 15, which was yesterday. And, oh, A Tale of Hilltop Farm. Oh man, I really do want to read that. I might have to get on the library site and get that from the library, because this is one, it's about, I think it's a cozy mystery series, but it involves Beatrix Potter. And I just read the Beatrix Potter, A Life in Nature for Nonfiction November. So I really want to read this. So I may have to get this from the library. And then, let's see, today's book is Poppy Redfern and the Midnight Murders by Tessa Arlen. Poppy Redfern is apparently a newer book, and I noticed that my library actually has it, so if I can get to it, I will. But at some point I would like to, so yeah, those are the two books that I probably won't be reading for a while in this month. Oh, and one more thing. I don't think that this friend watches my booktube channel, so I think it's safe to show you this. But I made a diaper cover last night for my friend who's having a little girl in February. And it's really cute. I want to show you. Look how cute this is. It's so tiny. I actually still need to put the leg cuffs on the bottom because they're kind of jaggedy at the moment. But I just think it's so cute. And I love the pattern. And it's actually supposed to be like two colors, but I liked this yarn and I wanted to just do it the whole way. So I think it's really cute. It's probably for like more of a 3-month baby, but that's okay. It's cold for a long time here. So I think that, and plus, if you're going to put on a cute diaper cover like that, you're not putting anything else over it probably. So it would probably be fine for them to put it on her in the springtime. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. So I still want to make a matching hat out of it, out of the same yarn. Possibly a baby blanket, because I think I bought too much yarn. So I might be able to get a small baby blanket out of it too. We'll see how it goes. But basically, Tanya from Sampler Girl, Sarah from Steeped in Books, and Kate Howe have all created a monster, and I now just crochet, and I'm going to try to learn to knit just all the time. And on top of that, try to read and do Vlogmas. So they are to blame for all of this. So friends, if you don't want me to give you crochet and knitting gifts, blame the three of them. Hello, friends. It is now Wednesday, and actually, I spent all day, I think, thinking that it was Tuesday. So, I mean, it could be worse, right? I could have thought it was Thursday and then realized later it was Wednesday. But the day started off perfectly fine and then just descended into madness. I had to put on my mommy slash teacher voice to somebody today and kind of put them in their place. Which, not gonna lie, was kind of fun for me. I don't get to do that very often. But I'm not a teacher, by the way, but sometimes I have teacher voice. And another good thing that happened today, not that that was a good thing that I had to use that voice, but a good thing that happened today in the midst of all the crazy was that I finished Her Royal Spyness. Yay! Oh, it was so good, you guys. I really like this series. It is definitely going to go in my book journal as a series I want to complete. And um, I wasn't, like, for a while, I didn't know if I was going to like this. It seemed a little slow going. Um, like, we got 100 pages in, and there was still no, like, big crime happening. So I was like, oh, geez. Was this just going to be more of a romance than a murder mystery kind of thing? But nope. Then something big happened, and it was a thing, and and bunches of crap went down, and I did kind of suspect who the murderer was earlier on, but um, I just really liked how the whole thing was executed because Bowen kept us, or kept me at least, on my toes, because even though I was pretty sure that I knew who the killer was, uh, she did enough to kind of confuse things because the main character Georgie was confused. Obviously, you probably would be because you're not an actual detective. Um, and she was confused and she didn't know who to trust, and she was suspecting like all of her friends, and the overall outcome was completely surprising to me in the end of like who all was involved in this. So shouldn't say anymore because then I'll spoil it. But yeah, I really like this one and I gave it 5 stars. Oh, and do you like my new jammies? They're my winter jammies. I like that they have cuffs, and I like that they have polar bears. But anyway, now I am going to sit down and read Winter House by Ben Gunterson. I never say that right. I am actually about 100 pages, maybe not quite, into this book. I'm sorry, these are library copies and I'm getting a shine. Um, but I don't know if you can see, maybe if I kind of wiggle it a little bit, but see how the windows of this are cut out? I really like that. That's cool. It's the little things in life that amuse me. This is a middle grade, and so far it is giving me Nevermore vibes. It is about a little orphan girl, there she is, named Elizabeth, and it's set in modern times, and she is a little orphan girl, and she gets sent away to a hotel called Winter House by her very unloving aunt and uncle. And Winter House has some very odd guests, and it is a very interesting place. I wouldn't say, like, when I say it's a Nevermore vibe, it's not magical, like, so far, anyway. It's just like kind of, it's very old. It's got a lot of antiques in it, and Elizabeth, our main character, she's 11, but she likes, like most books, she loves to read. Um, so she learns a lot about history, and her, her favorite books are ones where she learns things, which is cool. And so she is walking around and just finding all these artifacts and things in this hotel, and then she just kind of gets these feelings sometimes, and I'm not sure yet if it's magic related. I don't think so, but I don't know. So, but so far it is really cute, and it's middle grade, so it is going fairly quickly. I think it is. Let me hold on. Let me look. It's 370 pages, but it is like super quick read. So I'm looking forward to this. I think I got a lot read today. I read about, like I said, about 100 pages today, just on my breaks. So I think what I might do is try to catch up on some other Vlogmas videos for a while. And then I will get back to reading this, because my goal is, before I move on to any other book advent books that I'm pulling out of this box, that I am going to try to at least get my library books done so that I can get some more library books, right? So, speaking of book advent, let's just pick it, right? Might as well. Just see what we're not going to read. Okay, box. Hello, can you see this? I gotta get a different camera so that I can see where I'm putting things. But anyway, day 19. Wine and Punishment by Sarah Fox. And I honestly do really want to get to this month. I believe it was my library that had this. If not, it's Scribd. I can't remember. But I honestly do want to get to this month. So I may have to do some juggling around too. I mean, at this point, I'm behind in so many books. Who cares which one I read next, right? but yes, definitely Wine and Punishment. I don't even know what this is about, honestly. But I know it is from a series. It's called the Literary Pub Mystery Series. What could be bad about that? That sounds amazing. I don't even have to know what it's about. I just know it's a literary pub. I mean, goodness. So I'm very excited about that one. So we might have to squeeze that one in somewhere. But all right, friends, I'm going to go. I'm going to have a glass of wine, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, friends. It is Thursday evening, and I forgot that today was Cozy Reading Night from Lauren and All the Books channel. So I started seeing these posts, and I wasn't home yet from work. I mean, obviously, she is on British time, whatever that is. So hers was, while I was still at work. But it is like, what time is it? 7:30 now. So, I mean, my time, I'm only like a half an hour late. So I am going to go take a bubble bath, have a glass of wine, and read Winter House. So I don't think I'll do it for 3 hours, because I need to edit my video for tomorrow, which I have had filmed for quite a while. So that's good. But I need to put in like pictures of books and things, What is on? Look at that. I think that's wine. Wine from the bottle when I poured it. It's like as I was doing that, I'm like, what is on my hand? Okay, sorry. Squirrel. So I'm going to go draw my bath for Cozy Reading Night. And yeah, we'll see how far I get. I'm 100 pages into Winter House right now, and it's really cute. It's a little, I mean, it's not creepy. I mean, let's be real, it's not really creepy, but there's definitely some creepy characters and some weird goings on. And yeah, so it's really fun and it's a fast read. So yeah, I will check in with you in, let's say, about an hour. So 8:30, I will check in. Okay, bye. Hello, friends. It's Friday. Yay! And I get a long weekend because I took Monday off. So I'm excited. I can't take Christmas Eve off, but I will get, our employer is giving us 4 hours early dismissal. So, but in order to get that and not have to use my own leave, I have to work that day. So I have to actually come in. So, but I decided to take the 23rd off at least. So, so that's exciting. It's kind of like a 5-day weekend, sort of. But anyway, today I decided to wear, can you see it? Hold on. There we go. My Grinch sweater. Yay! It's my ugly Christmas sweater that I bought a few years ago. Actually, like 3 years ago when I was really grinchy. But this year, I feel like I've been grinchy this week. There have been a lot of things that have just kind of set me off. So I thought my Grinch sweater would be a nice funny thing for the end of the week. So, but I'm thinking today might be a good day at work. I'm hoping. I'm trying to be positive. Um, One of my favorite coworkers will be in the office today. I haven't seen her in a while because people don't come in every day at my office. So, she hasn't been there for a little while, so I'm excited to see her. And yeah, I'm hoping possibly to finish Winter House today. Um, I still have about half of it left, but it's a middle grade and it's really easy. So as long as I buckle down today, I might be able to finish it. So that being said, let's do a couple of book advents because I was lazy and I didn't pick last night's. So let's go. Okay, so we have book 19 from yesterday, and it is The Vicious Vet by M.C. Beaton, and it is Agatha Raisin #2. I read the first Agatha Raisin last year for Cloak and Dagger, so I wanted to pick up the second one. Agatha Raisin is a little bit of a divisive character among cozy mystery readers. She's a little bit more salty than a lot of protagonists, so you kind of either love her or hate her. I kind of fell into the love her category just because I thought she was hilarious. But we'll see if that continues in book 2. So next, today's book, Green Glass House by Kate Milford. And this is another middle grade, and I think that I will have to get this from the library, but I'm excited to read this. I think this is a mystery, but I'm actually not certain. So if anybody knows, let me know. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be like Winter House, so I'm excited about it because I am really enjoying Winter House. So, and I think this will just give me some cozy winter vibes, regardless of what it's about. So, I think I will be putting some more books on my hold list at the library today. Hello, friends. It is now Saturday, and I just decided to keep going with the vlog. I didn't like have a huge amount of footage this week, so I figured, we'll just have a little bit longer of a vlog on Sunday. No big deal. So, as you can see, I'm all made up right now, but I am still in my Christmas PJs. And that is because I need to film today. I went to film my 5 favorite books and my 5 least favorite books. Actually, there's not 5 least favorite. There's only 3. Walk with me. um, yeah, that's good, right? I mean, I didn't have any that like 5 that I really thought were like horrible. Sorry, throwing something away. So that's encouraging. But I'm going to have to let my computer charge a little bit before I can film. So that's why we're still in my PJs. Because tonight, my parents are having my grandparents and my aunt and her family over for an early Christmas. So I'm waiting to put on my Christmas party clothes so that I don't slop something on them, because I'm my father's daughter, and that is a real possibility that I could just slop something on my Christmas party outfit. So we're just gonna stay with a nice face and a casual body until my computer charges. Oh, I wanted to show you. Last night I went to a brewery with my friend, and okay, backstory. We have both played Mrs. Cratchit in A Christmas Carol. She played it, I believe, twice, maybe 3 times, and I played it once. So she gave me a gift yesterday, and I wanted to show it to you because it's really sweet. She gave me this 52 Little Lessons from A Christmas Carol by Bob Welsh. And this little Gather wine glass. So isn't that sweet? Now, I know you have heard me say that I can't really read A Christmas Carol anymore, or at least right now. And that is true. But I'm not like opposed to reading things like about the Christmas Carol. So, and this is just like 52 little chapters, which I guess technically you could probably read one a week for the whole year. But this seems like something you should read at Christmas time, right? So I'm probably going to read one a day for a while, just to see what it's all about. But it looks really sweet. So thank you, Katie. It was very sweet, and I love it. So, all right. I am going to plug in my computer, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, friends. It is now Sunday. We're going to wrap up this little vlog, and I feel like it was a little bit of a fail this week. But, you know, we're at the end of Vlogmas. I'm a little run down. So, I hurt my back last night doing something stupid, so I'm not even going to talk about it. And then today I kind of woke up with a little bit of a sore throat, which, you know, it's not that bad. But as you can tell, maybe I sound a little weird. But I'm going to my friend's house for a Christmas dinner tonight, so I still have to get my face on and stuff. But I wanted to show you what I got today. So excuse the kind of messiness of my desk, but this is my craft desk, and I bought this a couple days ago for my top-down videos. So Amanda over at the Curly Reader and I were talking, and she said she just bought this, and I basically just went with it. And she hadn't even tried it yet, and I was like, hey, I need something. I have 2 videos left to do for this month that I need to have something like this for. So I went ahead and bought it, set it up today. It's not FaceTime, it's on Instagram, but she did that with me today to kind of help me set it up, and it looks like it's going to work. The only thing I did change, let me show you. This is my my other tripod phone mount thing, and I just put it on there because the one that it came with is this. and it was kind of hard to use. It just kind of is spring-loaded like this for your phone, which is fine, but I didn't really feel like it was that secure, and I didn't really want my phone falling over. So, so I sometimes also use my iPad to film. So, but I haven't tried it yet with my iPad mount thing, because that's a separate attachment. But I might try that. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like it'll be nice because the legs aren't in the way. So that'll be nice. And yeah, thanks, Amanda, for the recommendation. I think this will work out quite well. We'll see. The next 2 videos you see from me should be using this. So, so in reading news, I am still, sorry, I'm walking down the stairs and trying to film at the same time. I am still reading Winter House. I think, well, I was going to try to finish it today, which would have been doable if I hadn't kept getting distracted by things, like my new tripod coming in. I also, what else was I going to do? Oh, I printed some printable stickers for my plan with me that I want to film probably at this point tomorrow, to go up tomorrow, down to the wire. And I also suddenly decided, with a hurt back and the sniffles, that I was going to go on a cleaning binge. So, why I felt that that was necessary when I haven't been doing it for like a whole month, beyond me. But, so now I have about an hour and a half until I have to leave. So, about an hour until I gotta fix this all up and get into my outfit. Oh, I forgot to show you. I got a new party dress that I wore for my family party yesterday. So I will insert a clip there. I really liked it, so I want to show it off, but I didn't get any party footage. So, but yeah, so I back to today. I am going to wear a Christmas sweater, of course, but just, kind of more casual stuff because my friend's daughter will be there, so I'm sure we'll be playing on the floor, so I didn't want to be wearing a dress. But yeah, I have about an hour, and I'm going to read Winter House and see how much of that I can get done. I only have about 140 pages left, and it's a middle grade, like I've said, and there's pictures on a lot of the pages, so I think 140 pages isn't even that much in a middle grade book. So hopefully I can finish it today, and maybe I can pop on before I post my video tonight to let you know how it went. Hello, I'm back, and I'm in my party clothes. I actually have makeup on, so you're welcome. And I am still working on Winter House. I didn't get quite as much read as I wanted to, of course. But I am going to continue working on it, and I will let you know in my Cloak and Dagger wrap-up, hopefully at the end of the month, if not early in January, how I liked it. And I realized that I am a couple days behind on my last couple of Advent books. So let's pick them, and then we'll talk about the future of all these books that are still unread from Book Advent. Okay, so 21, that was yesterday. And that is A Murder Most Unladylike, which this is another young adult or middle grade, I believe. So I'm really looking forward to this one, and I think if I'm going to get a majority of my books read by the end of the month, I should probably try to get this one from the library in the near future. So, because it would probably be a fairly easy read, although I thought that about Winter House too, and I'm still working on it like 4 days later. So I don't know. But anyway, that was Saturday's pick. And this is today's Murder on the Links by Agatha Christie. And this is the second book in the Hercule Poirot series. That's another series that I started last year during Cloak and Dagger and then never got to. So since we are going to be ending these vlogs here shortly, I'm just going to pick the last two. I actually did up through the 25th, but Advent's really only 24 days, so. So let's do the 23rd. So tomorrow's book will be The Mitford Murders by Jessica Fellowes. It's another, I think, World War II mystery, maybe? No, I don't know that for sure. But as far as I know, it is a cozy mystery. But I've heard about this from various booktubers and thought it looked fun. So we'll see if I get to that one. And then Christmas Eve's pick. Whoa, hello. Will be The Mistletoe Murders by P.D. James. This is another one that my library finally has a copy of. I don't think it had a copy last year, and I wanted to read it last year. So, I don't know if I'll be able to get it from the library before Christmas, but we'll see, because I would like to try this book, So that's going to do it for the Vlogmas weekly vlogs this year. We'll see if I do any more vlogs at all this month, but I might just take a little break and just film my 1-year booktube anniversary video on the 28th and then be done for a few days because I'm a little worn out from filming. But yeah, I will be doing kind of a monthly wrap-up video towards probably the beginning of the year. And then, yeah, you can see my thoughts on how Vlogmas went and what I might do differently next year, if anything at all. So, yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate, and a Happy New Year. And I will see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video, although not a vlog. All right, friends, bye.